We're all familiar with the theory of time being a fundamental part of the universe, a fourth dimension. But there's a conflicting idea that time isn't real at all, but merely an illusion. Specifically, the sensation of time passing, which is what influences us to believe time to be real. The peculiar thing is, this sense of time that we experience, which causes us to perceive it as real, is actually in recognition of units of the invented system. So, if we're perceiving something as real through the lens of something invented, then there is a strong argument for there being an illusory power at work. And if there is, which there is, then how is this illusion created? Well, the illusion of time passing actually follows much the same formula as any trick in the world of magical illusions, which is by the use of props and misdirection. As we all know, sunrise and sunset is an illusion created by Earth's axis rotation. This natural illusion has been imitated by David Copperfield, who used a rotating room to create the illusion of the Statue of Liberty's disappearance. Quite simply, while the curtain was closed, the room moved out of view of the statue. With the illusion of time passing, the props involved include this same axis rotation that Copperfield imitated, and also Earth's orbit of the Sun. You see, these rotations bring about the four phases of the day, from morning and through the night, and the four seasons of the year, spring and through the winter. These daily and yearly phases do impress upon us the sensation of time passing, because these consistent patterns are in and of themselves like clockwork. But then, we only see them that way because our invented system of clockwork is synchronized to these rotations that bring about the daily and seasonal changes. With the illusion of time passing, there's more than just props involved. As mentioned already, there's also misdirection. Misdirection is where attention is drawn to one thing to take it away from something else. In the case of time passing, our attention is drawn to the passing of the time units, which takes our focus away from what's really happening, which is what the time units represent, and that is the degrees of Earth's rotations, which bring about the passing of the day and year. And abracadabra, we have time passing. Basically, time is a system we invented for keeping track of our daily and yearly passings. Time passing is an illusion created by the harnessing of our planet's rotations for time's invention.